Hello guys and welcome to another video. So finally patch 5.4 is live. So basically I'm just waiting my friends now so we can do threes and gather this awesome gear. I pretty much love the aspect and I'm not gonna transmog it at all. So yeah, the base resilience is increased to 75% now. So I'm gonna make a video about the burst classes from each class when we get full gear, so we can see the disadvantage and advantage, the buffs or the nerfs that each class got in this patch. About warriors, I'm kind of well satisfied. They are kind of buffing. They are pretty much buffed now. I'm really satisfied, and we're gonna go into the details. Okay guys, so basically we go now into the details with the changes in patch 5.4. So I'll go with the talents first. I'm going something like this: Juggernaut, Second Wind against melee classes, Staggering Shout and Safeguard. In my previous video I said something about Vigilance, but since he has like 2 minutes cooldown and 30% damage reduction for 12 seconds, I think yeah, Safeguard is much better because I can pretty much do 4 times Safeguard, the 20% damage reduction for 6 seconds. Instead of just one time. So yeah, it's more like a PvE talent. So basically against like melee comps like KFC, THG and stuff like that, I go something like the Juggernaut, Second Wind, Staggering Shout, Blaze Storm, because as I said, Blaze Storm is now pretty much OP, like 180% weapon damage, Safeguard and Stormbolt. Most of the people are trying Blaze Storm Bloodbath, but as I said, Bloodbath is kind of like affected by resilience, so I'm kind of not liking this thing. But our bleed damage is kind of increased with from the deep wounds. So yeah, against spell cleave comes, I go Juggernaut, Second Wind, Disrupting Shout, Blaze Storm, Mass Spell Reflection, and Avatar, because in case of the mages, you know, you kind of Stormbolt mage and he pretty much simply blink, but most of the time I'm gonna use Stormbolt so I can CC the healer, gear composition. But yeah, depends, Stormbolt or Avatar, as you wish. You can try out Bloodbath, of course. I mean, I'm not saying that this is the best way to play, it's my way to play, so basically I'm just going like Stormbolt or Avatar to break roots and stuff like that. Since now it's pretty much an advantage. If I go Mass Spell Reflection, I still have Intervene, and now Intervene breaks roots, but you kinda need a partner around you so you can intervene him to remove the roots. Pretty much it's much more safety and faster to use Safeguard and Banner. Anyway, about Glyphs, I'm not sure yet, but I'm going like this. They added pretty much Glyph of Executor, which grants you 30 rage in execute. It's kind of cool indeed, in case you are kind of sitting in defensive stance. Pelling Throw, it's a fun glyph as well, but I'm not going into these sort of details. So yeah, pretty much I'm going still Bull Rush, Mortal Strike and Death from Above, and you know, fun glyphs, Blazing Trail, Burning Anger and Gushing Wound. So yeah, let's go into the changes. As I said, I showed about talents, pretty much, like the changes. Yeah, Warbringer now roots, targets, the stances are changed, the cooldown between stances, they are no longer 3 seconds, you pretty much can do stance dances easily. In case you are focused or you need to switch, we kinda got good mobility right now due to this change. Slam as well, causing 275% weapon damage now, and yeah, while Sweeping Strike is active, 35% of the damage dealt by Slam will also hit all other enemies within 2 yards. So I'm gonna show about this. Deep Wounds as well kinda got increased, so I'm pretty much satisfied about the thicks, the damage per time thicks, like for example. just 34k and like 50k crit. Yep. But yeah, it's dummy trainer, since players have now 75 PvP resilience, base resilience. It's kind of like I don't know, I didn't test out. I mean, I'm waiting for my friends right now to come online so we can do 3s and get our gear, as I showed early in the video. So yeah, pretty much I'm gonna focus a lot on, I practice a lot in patch 5.3 slam, so pretty much I'm going to slam now due to the damage increase. I'm gonna show now about the sweeping strike thing. It's pretty much a good advantage. For example, activating sweeping strike, it's kind of like a good spread, as you can see. Another thing that slam is going to be increased on the other targets while sweeping strike is active. For example, I activate sweeping strike, okay, Colossus smash, spam slam. As you can see, the slam damage is increased while Colossus smash on the main target is active. Pretty much forgot to. I kinda need to get used to the sweeping strike now and use the rage, but now depends now. Like in case I'm not focused, I pretty much can stay in battle stance, so I can generate rage to use sweeping strike. So it's kind of like people are kind of into a danger zone if in case they are hugging each other. Like the damage is increased while Colossus smash is active. Like pretty much cool this change. They are kind of good into. We kind of improve our AoE damage instead of main target burst and just simply thunderclap people. So pretty much we are going now into a huge AoE damage burst. I apply Colossus smash and pretty much spam now slap. It's kind of a good spread. Like I can test out like pretty much sweeping strike and slam, so I can see the damage. It's pretty decent, but it's kind of much better if you apply Colossus smash. Increases the damage, as I said. As you can see, pretty much OP in my point of view. And also the weapon damage from Glyths, like let's just simply test out first. You can feel the difference right now. Also the thunderclap damage got increased. Also the rage cost is 10 rage, not anymore 20, so it's pretty much good. Again, it improves our AoE damage. Pretty much I'm really satisfied about this. And yeah, as you can see, I no longer need a one-hander in shield for shield wall. So pretty much you're going into, see, you receive something like a shield, but you hold your two-handed weapon to pretty much do damage at the same time. Also with the reflect, no longer needed to use one-hander in shield. So I'm pretty much, oh, and yeah, check this. No longer rage for shattering throw, finally. Pretty much satisfied about this as well. Very nice. So again, I'm still, this is the way I'm going at the moment, so I can test out. I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna make videos of course with 3s, since it's a new patch now. We need to get our gear, owning up, etc. So I'm pretty much against melee comps, KFC, THG, Kitty Glyph. I don't know if Kitty Glyph gonna be practiced since I kinda like ferals are kinda nerfed now. I'm pretty much satisfied as well. I know your pain, guys, but I'm sorry about feral druid players. Apologies. So anyway, I'm going like Juggernaut, Second Wind, Staggering Shout, Blaze Storm, Safeguard and Stormbolt. Or maybe sometimes Avatar. In between these two, because as I said, Bloodbath is kind of affected by resilience and I'm not happy about this. I mean, I tested it out, it's pretty good, I can say, but it's not into all my option. I mean, I'm not saying like if you are playing a warrior you need to play like this against X or N or Z comp. Spell glyph teams: Juggernaut, Second Wind, Disrupting Shout, Blaze Storm, Mass Spell Refraction, and Avatar or Stormbolt as well. Depends how you feel, much better. Depends on your playstyle. I think I'm gonna practice in this way, and I'm kinda looking forward. And yeah, I'm pretty much satisfied about the changes. I can say about the sweeping strike, and as you can see, I'm kinda need to get used to sweeping strikes now. And yeah, I guess we'll see what's gonna happen. I'm kinda looking forward. So yeah guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, and I one more thing, I completely forgot about this. Let's see. Yep, you can see Hamstring is on a different global cooldown. It's no longer with order spells. Like the only spell that was not in the global cooldown was Heroic Strike, and now we kind of have like two spells, which is Hamstring and Heroic Strike, that don't share a global cooldown. So pretty much you can, it's no longer needed like, you know, charge, Hamstring, and then use Mortal Strike. It's pretty much you can do damage and do Hamstring as well at the same time, as you can see. It's no longer pretty much spamming to show you guys, so you can see, so you can feel the difference. I'm kind of like well satisfied about this. Like I can go charge and already apply deep wounds and Mortal Strike, Mortal wounds, and Hamstring in the same time. So I'm pretty much well satisfied about this. Apply Class Smash and pretty much trying to spread the damage, as you can see. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon.